Welcome to the Parable of the Pipes video demonstration series. The Parable of the Pipes video series provides valuable lessons about successful venturing. What does it take to start, operate, and grow a successful venture? What does it take to lead one? What does it take to contribute to its success? Successful venturing may seem to you to be very complex. It's really not. The essentials are simple. It is ignorance of the essentials that make things hard to understand. Lack of knowledge undermines progress. Inside the venture, it creates variability in work results that lead to waste. It increases risk due to unnecessary excesses. Outside the venture, unevenness in product quality or service delivery undermines the venture's reputation. The Parable of the Pipes demonstrations present and underscore the essentials of successful venturing. The audio and video content of the Parable of the Pipes demonstrations are deep talk, like Maya Angelou's poems. On the face of it, the demonstrations are simple. You'll appreciate the storyline. However, each demonstration has themes underlying the story which suggest what founders should consider to build successful ventures. When you dive deeper into the stories and explore their meaning for your situation, that is when you will find what is necessary to make your ventures successful. Welcome to our Law of Multiples demonstration, the 7th demonstration in the Parable of the Pipes series. Let's begin by recapping the 4 questions from our last demonstration. When you think about it, the combination of a uniform load schedule and demand management can increase investment turnover for all types of ventures. Many success stories result from careful study of customer perceptions, not just by identifying and delivering exceptional value to the customers, but also by orchestrating value delivery to maximize investment turnover. In other words, fast growth success involves maximizing value while minimizing costs. Eventually, however, our success, our fast growth, may overwhelm our nickel-sized pipe. Let us say that we are sliding all the nickels that we can through our pipe now. Freeways have traffic jams. Our pipe has a nickel jam. The flow of nickels is bumper to bumper. Flow is slowed to a crawl. Is it time to trade in our nickel-sized pipe for a quarter-sized pipe and begin processing quarters instead? In a previous demonstration, we've discussed the risks of trading up to a quarter-sized pipe. The risks still apply even when business is booming and the future appears bright. Is there a better alternative? How about keeping our small pipe and getting another nickel-sized pipe to process more nickels? A pipe like this one that's similar to the nickel-sized pipe that we use now. 2 instead of 1 doubles our capacity. Will this reduce our risk compared to buying the larger pipe and processing quarters? Why or why not? Please pause the video when the pause and think slide appears. The slide asks you to compare 2 ways to grow your venture to the next level, using 2 similar nickel-sized pipes or trading up to the quarter-sized pipe. Write down your thoughts. Be specific about how this comparison might apply to your venture. There you are. Welcome back. Let's compare your thoughts to ours. In our view, it's less risky for you as a fast-growing venture to choose the option of adding a second nickel-sized pipe, a pipe that's similar to your original pipe. Why? We offer you 6 reasons. The first reason to add a second nickel-sized pipe is that the second small pipe is similar to your existing one. You are already an expert at operating small pipes like the one you have. You'll be able to quickly set up the new pipe and put it to work right away. Your investment turnover will drop a bit while you figure out how to use 2 pipes simultaneously, but the transition will be relatively quick and easy. The second reason to add a second nickel-sized pipe is that if you trade in your nickel-sized pipe for the quarter-sized pipe, 3 things are going to happen. You will not be able to put the quarter-sized pipe to work right away. It will take time for you to set up its operation and for you to learn how to use it well. Meanwhile, your investment turnover will drop sharply. The third reason to add a second nickel-sized pipe is that it is likely the second small pipe, 15 cents, will cost you much less than the quarter-sized pipe, even after any trade-in allowance for your original pipe. For example, let's estimate that the quarter-sized pipe costs you 4 times as much, say 60 cents. Maybe a bit more than 60 cents or a bit less. Both new purchases, 15 cents or 60, will reduce your investment turnover ratio. Still, it's easy to predict that buying the smaller pipe will tie up less of the money you have at your disposal, be it cash, available investor capital, or a line of credit. Also, we predict that buying the smaller pipe will cause less decrease in investment turnover while you use the money to increase your capacity to do good things. The fourth reason to add a second nickel-sized pipe is that if you commit to purchase the quarter-sized pipe, you place a bigger bet on future market conditions. Your betting sales will zoom upwards. What if sales slow instead? Slow sales will stick you with a costly, underutilized quarter-sized pipe. The fifth reason to add a second nickel-sized pipe is that if, on the other hand, you commit to purchase the smaller pipe and sales do zoom upwards, you can still buy a third small pipe or even a fourth as needed. The sixth reason to add a second nickel-sized pipe is that large pipes are often more complex and specialized than small pipes. Often, small pipes are simpler and general purpose. They are easy to learn how to operate. As the market changes, small general purpose pipes are easier to convert to making other kinds of nickels. These 6 reasons to add a second nickel-sized pipe are not unique to your venture. They support an important law that applies to the growth of all ventures. We call it the law of multiples. In our uncertain world, it makes sense to avoid unnecessary risk. Add physical capacity like you add people to your venture. A little at a time, as needed. Don't make the big pipe mistake, or as some call it, the super machine mistake. Know that when you experience fast growth in sales, it is less risky to add multiple general purpose pipes to produce what your customers want than rely on one big specialized pipe to do the work. We now offer you 4 questions. Please pause the video when the question slide appears, write down the questions and your thoughts about each question.